going to community college and knowing that I was like a little bit older than a lot of people in my classroom. And then I was like, because all my life, being in a gang, if you make a name for yourself, you're like, oh hell, you're the most popular guy, and this and that, and I guess you always want to be like, oh, like. So I'm thinking, damn, am I gonna go to community college and I'm gonna be liked by my peers, because the way I am, the way I dress, are they gonna judge me where I came from? And but then after. First, it kind of like, it got to me, because not that many people were like, talk to you. And then I was like, you know what? Forget this. I'm here, and nobody wants to talk to me. Then I'm just gonna, I already know what's gonna give me. If I don't do good in a community college, and to transfer to a higher education like UCLA, I'm gonna get caught up back in prison or gonna get locked up. Because that's the only two choices we had growing up in the hood. So it's even hard. Like you come to an education, and to get an education to better yourself, and then when you're here, the professors is like don't even want to give you that chance because they think like, oh, you're already privileged, you have this and this and that. They don't even know the barriers that you're just to make it to school. Because you could get caught up in that gang, you couldn't even make it. You get caught up in that gang infestation because you're gonna see somebody that you did something wrong in the past, he might try to like come and try to kill you, and you're already getting, in that, or you're just like every day like, damn, hope I don't run into nobody, just let me get to UCLA, or this and that, or just get pulled over by the cops the way you dress. Like, damn, I thought you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but the way I'm dressed, you're already pulling me over. You ain't handcuffing me. Because right away, like, oh, you're a UCLA student, oh my God, Because back then, stop me right away, though, handcuff me, throw me in the back of the car, run my name and all that. So-called, I'm at UCLA, but okay, we're gonna give you a break because you're at UCLA. We're giving you that, the opportunity, but we're still gonna check your backpack, see if you're really you're not lying to us, and you have books in your, like what the hell? Would I have robbery tools in there, or burglary tools, or what the hell? Why are you checking my back? I already told you I'm bettering myself. I'm at UCLA. Because any other regular student that comes to UCLA they'll probably just like, oh, okay, have a good day. But people from the hood, we're still dealing with that. I'm like, it's hard, but we have a struggle, but you just have to change the system. Because to me, it's like, that's the only way. Because I always tell myself, like, how the hell? And then I'm here. Because I'm already winning the system, because I'm already UCLA. I'm already one step ahead of the system. Like, I'm not even caught up in your, mass incarceration, hyperpolarization, all that. We could go social conflict, we could get all, critical and all that. But it's like, I just like getting to the straight point, We could get all that. I always ask myself, how I'm gonna do to go back and change that.
Alright, so last question here. What advice would you give to an active gang member that is trying to improve their lifestyle?
Just, to me, I guess, you have to stay away from the hood. It's like, it's sad, because that's all you know growing up. But that's the only way you're gonna better yourself. Because if you're in the hood, even if you don't want to, shit's gonna happen in the hood, it's gonna fall back. That's why, like me, I already knew that I'm on parole. When I was on parole, because I was on parole for 4 years, had control for any little thing. I could just be jaywalking to everybody else to get a little ticket. For that jaywalking that I did, that's a year violation. And I was like, man, I ain't trying to do no more. I'm not even trying to do a day. So, and I already knew, even if I kicked it in the hood, I could just go there to the homies like, hey, what's up, dog? One time swooped on me, and that's it. They're taking me in because I got, I'm not even supposed to be hanging around with gang members and, whatever, drinking. The homies are always drinking. I'm going to be around alcohol. So, like, fuck, I'm already violating my 2 condition. What I'm going to get myself on a wreck like that. So, what I used to do is that's why I used to be in the library from like 8, literally from 8 to closing time. And that's because Southwest was like low funded school district, the school in the district. Because I think if that would have been open till 10, I probably would have stood there till 10. I don't even care if I got home at midnight or whatever and just wake up, lesser time the next day. But that's the only reason I left, because it was only till 8. Why? Because I didn't want to get caught up in the hood. Because if you're in the hood, I don't care what you try to change or nothing, you're gonna get caught up. What did gangbanging do to me? Like fucking get shot, fucking get behind bars, and then you realize like, damn, these fools are not even your real friends, because the only ones that are writing to are your brothers and your mom. None of them fools are writing to. None of them fools are the ones that really want to go see you. They can't, because they've been locked up already. So and then they're the ones who are telling me, hey, if you want to pursue your higher education, you want your change of life, don't care about nobody, like you put in more work than all these fools. Anyways, the one that's talking, they're all smack. So F that, because you still have that, you still want to be cool, like, oh yeah, I can't let my homies talk smack. I want to be like, but then I realized, like, that you guys ain't, when I'm hungry, you ain't there to feed me that taco, or whatever. I have to do all that on my own. If I use my mentality to do like bad things, because sometimes you growing up poor, it's like you don't want to steal, but man, if I'm hungry, I don't have no money, I don't got no choice but to go to the supermarket, and I got 3 brothers that are hungry too. Like, damn, I'm gonna go give me some eggs, and let's do this. So I thought to myself, like, I always used to do like petty stuff or whatever you want to call it, criminal stuff. But how come I don't use that negative and turn it into positive at school? Because I already have. And to me, even when I was at community college, everybody used to tell me like, damn, fool, while you're there from 8 in the morning to 8 o'clock at night in the library, it's like you're in a cell. I go, yeah, to me it's in a cell, but that cell's helping me out to get to a higher education, to live my dream, because it was my dream to come to UCLA.